Hello, Pum. Hello, Bear. Pum, thank you for dropping all the socials in. And, yeah, thank you for the good luck. Well, hopefully no one dies today. Also, you two were on vacation, and the speed with which you were able to get in here is insane. Thank you for showing up. I was half expecting you guys to be, like, asleep. Or still on a plane at this point. Anyway. Let's get her started. Hello? Oh, there we are! We're gonna nuzz some more locks. We're gonna lock some more nuzzes. We've got an island to conquer. I need to find balls. I have, like, no more balls. Hi, you said it was 2 island? PC working, I've got a few things to show. You go out on a stroll or something for a while more? Okay. You got the PC working, though? PC's working. I can rearrange my team now. Amazing. Okay, so yeah, there was 2 island or whatever. I just need to find a store that sells Pokeballs. It might require me going home. You know? Look, a child. There's an old woman who lives in a cottage out on the Cape. She gives the eye to Pokemon. Good unnerving. Okay. What do you mean by the eye? She gives the eye. Oh my god. I'm still waking up. Just like, giving them that nasty eye. Stanky eye. How many people live on 2 Island? There is this old lady who lives out on the Cape. She's been there since I don't know when. Something about this lady on a cape. Here's the game corner already. It's not good to go alone. You have to take a friend along. Okay, where's the cape? It's north. Cape Brink is north. Also, I need a Pokemon with the move cut real quick. Where is... There you are. There we go. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing so great. Yeah. Early mornings, am I right or am I right? Let's cut down this tree. Oh. Oh, it's a revive. God. I remember a world where I used to be excited about finding those. A world in which I was not 40 hours into a Nuzlocke that I've been playing for the past 3 months. I know I just said that with, like, animosity. Because I am a little tired of the Nuzlocke, not gonna lie. But also, I have been having fun, and I do appreciate the skills and things I've learned about Pokemon from playing this. Oh boy, it gets tiring after a while. That fellow there, he moved here from Celadon. Started up a shop with his younger brother. You have to wonder if he knew what he was getting into. And you only have Great Balls, and I want Ultras. Right. Ugh. Oh, hello. I'm Pokemon Move Maniac. I know every single move that Pokemon learned growing up. I'm also a Mushroom Maniac. Give me 2 tiny mushrooms or 1 big mushroom. If you do that for me, I'll teach a move to 1 Pokemon. Pokemon need to learn a move. I need a mushroom or 2. Okay. So, gotta go get mushrooms. Boing boing. Have you tried the jumping game? Pokemon you can enter. Boing. Some go boing, and some go boing. Did you know that? Boing. Let's go to Skip and Chomp's Game Corner. I guess those are the names of the games. Now where's Lestelle gotten to today? She always brings me lunch every day right about now. You there, are you a friend of Lestelle's? Have you seen Lestelle around? I don't know where she might be. She should have been here a long time ago. Lestelle's a cutie, she got my looks, so what if something's happened to my Lestelle? Please, help me find her. Please, go search 3! A game corner. How much sadder can this get? Those clowns. They said they'd be waiting on the islands. Where are they? Hey, is this the only 3 island around here? Broken up before you crawl out of bed, you punk. This is 2 island. Ooh, get your filthy motorbike out of my place. Oh, gotcha. These islands are confusing. Look at that, that punk scuffed up my floor. Hey, we're not running any games to go fuck yourself. My place is the house with the red roof on 3 Island. She may just show up late here, so I can't run off anywhere. So I have to get you to do me this big favor. Got it. Daddy's too busy gambling to be able to, make sure his daughter wasn't kidnapped or killed. That's what I'm picking up. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing. Oh man. Oh man, not the dangers of grass when I have no balls. I say, hi Winter, welcome in. I'm looking for a man's lost daughter while I beg to find an island that will sell me Ultra Balls. So I can catch things on my island adventure. Hey ma'am. Hey! Who are you? I'll call the police. Oh, you don't want to fight me? Lady, fork over some spending money. We're the Kanto Rider Federation. Vroom vroom. My bike's wimp, so I have to make exhaust noises myself. Oh, that's so funny. Wait, no, that's so stupid. I love it. Hey there, how's it going? What am I doing, you ask? Why, I'm prospecting for gold. I struck courage. I'm buying a house in Kanto. Good for you, bud. Yeah. How you doing, Winter? By the way, if I didn't ask that. I'm a little tired and out of it. This day on, this island belongs to us! Kid Island to family bonding. Family Island to family families? I'm alive and breathing. Got it? That sounds like a solid 5 out of 10 day going on for you. Possible to surf between the islands around these parts. The tides are too fast and treacherous. It's dangerous, my guy. Hey, did you hear the news? The PC network here can now link with PCs in Kanto. I don't know how that came about, but it's fantastic. Woke up at 3 a.m. I went to bed at 3... Oh, sorry. Woke up at 3 p.m. I've had those days. Let's crush berries. That'd be wasting berries? I always find some berries out on the ground in Berry Forest. Yeah. If I didn't have work yesterday, I probably would have done the same. I was in bed for quite a while. Dang work making me have to be a functioning human sometimes. Yeah, nah. Hopefully, things get better. You the boss, go back to Kanto right now.
Ha! I just got here, pal. What's with the hostile attitude? It's mighty cold of you.
Your gang of followers have been raising havoc on their bikes. Do you have any idea how much trouble they've caused us on the islands?
No, man, I don't get it at all.
Look at this place.
What do you do for entertainment? You ought to be thanking us for livening up this sleepy village.
Hey, oh, not... I did enjoy Pink Donut earlier, so that was nice. Nice. Ooh, I want a donut. What if I end stream early today so I can go to the donut shop and get donuts? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you guys. I'll just get donuts tomorrow. I'll share... If I get donuts tomorrow, I'll share them in the Discord.
But hey, if you insist, you can try making us leave.
You cowards! So tough in a pack!
What's up? You, what are you staring at? Did you know it's not polite? You want to make something of it or what?
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Now, was the donut just pink in color? Was it a pink type of flavor like strawberry or raspberry or like a pink lemonade frosting?
I like your guts. You'll be losing money to me, but...
Also, what is my current level cap? 50. Okay. Oh, I'm about to stomp this motherfucker. Just pink color, but I'd love a pink flavor, right? I don't know if I have the skill or knowledge to make donuts. But... my mod/roommates are out of town all week. And because this is the week of American Thanksgiving, I also have Thursday and Friday off for Thanksgiving and for post-Thanksgiving. Which means I have no supervision and free time. And maybe I learn how to make donuts. For the fun of it. I can make pink donuts. It sounds like a genius idea. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah. Totally. Baking is very fun, I encourage it. I do enjoy baking. I've just never made donuts before. So like, I'd have to, find either a pink donut recipe, or find a donut recipe and turn it into a pink donut recipe. And that's what I feel is more likely to happen.
Aw, man. Don't you dare laugh. Anju from Kanto, you should be on our side.
Because, like, if I have to essentially modify a baking recipe, I do not have the skillage or skillage or knowledge set to, do that properly. Oh, excuse me. This weekend, I may try out some baking, actually. Hell yeah. We can bake together, but separately. Because there is the entirety of the world between us. We can bake together separately on different days. Yeah! I mean, it could potentially be the same day. I honestly don't know when I'm going to do this baking attempt. This will be so great, though. be so great. You beat the biker goon. He's goonin'? Stop fooling around. I'll probably make some cookies. I know how to do those. I also know how to do cookies. Cookies are fun and delightful to make. Like, I like making... Like, I think the last time I did cookies, I essentially put, like, all the pumpkin spices in there, like nutmeg, cumin, cinnamon, and all that shit, until it's just a basic sugar cookie recipe, and slapped. It was so good.
What's the matter with you? Getting all hot like that?
Oh, you think I'm hot? Totally uncool, man. I'm not a man, though. But I'm glad you think I'm hot.
We invited the boss out here, but you had to mess it up. You embarrassed us, man. Man. Come on, dude.
Okay. I love that all of them have Grimers and, coughings. I'm sure the boss is gonna have a muck and a wheezing. Can I please put my Gawk out forward so I can, like, actually hit these guys for, like, damage that's worth it? Like, please. Because this hasn't even been, like, 3 separate battles. It's just been a trainer with 4 Pokemon with dialogue in between, honestly. With stat buffs and changes happening between every other Pokemon. It fucking forced shift out of Egg. I'd enjoy this more if it was just a straight Pokemon battle. Please.
Boss, I'm telling you, you've got to do something about this kid. I've been watching you, and I'd say you've done enough. What are you, a little friend or something? Now I guess you'll be banging me in their face. Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at this big boy. Look at this big boy, Cue-Ball Paxton. Hi, I knew you'd have a wheezing. If your other Pokemon is not a muck, I will be surprised. Oh, excuse me. I would be I'll be so surprised if his next Pokemon ain't a muck. That muck is running amok. I'm doing my worst fucking British accent out of nowhere, and I don't fucking know why. Fuck. Any pointers, from someone from the UK to someone who's not from the UK? I would love some advice on how to sound more Brit. Ah, cool. I'm hearing invisible footsteps behind me. A house where it's just me and 2 cats. I love it. And also the fact that I heard it through my headphones. I don't like that I heard it through my headphones, where I am blasting the beautiful, beautiful sounds of Pokemon. Oh, I made a weird voice sound at one point, and now my throat is all scratchy. And very much unhappy. 10. I'll take a 9. I think that should be 1 hit. Take that, Paxton! Get gawked. You defeated Paxton. Alright, enough. We'll leave like you wanted. We'll be happy to see the last of this boring island. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so go right on hanging around these hayseeds. You're so mean, you beat me up. Those goons were nothing but bad trouble. Oh, look, your Pokemon graded on my account. That's seriously impressive Pokemon with you. You'd be fantastic if someone as strong as you lived here. I hope you'll at least stay here a while. Beg your pardon, you're looking for Lostel? Lost L is lost. Went off towards Bond Bridge a while ago. Okay. Can someone please let me buy balls? Please? I'm sure I can just leave with Fly, maybe? Maybe Lostel has met my friend Missing Please Fine. Maybe she has. Okay, I know you're dead. But I can use your corpse like a plane. And what's more fun than using a bird's corpse as a plane? You know? Nope, wrong button. Wrong button. No, 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 no. Where's my changed map? So I have to find my way. Okay. Okay. I can use your corpse like a plane is what I say to my most cherished friends. Don't we all? Don't we all? That would have been probably something fun to use the quote command on, actually. Because even in context, it's like, what the fuck are you saying? Out of the context, it's just unhinged. Okay, how many balls do I have? I have 1 ball. And if I have 1 ball, that means I'm ballin'. Those bikers, are they gone? Oh, thank goodness. They certainly had me terrified. Alright, I'd like to go to 2. I don't use commands because I'm stupid and don't want to do it wrong. That's all good. I do have the list of commands here, which does use a command. But also, now they're all there, so you know how to do them right. Some of those are mod commands, and I don't know why they're showing. Because they shouldn't if they're a mod command, but they're there. Actually, can I fix that? How quickly and easily can I fix that? Commands. Command. Oh, I can't edit the command. It's a pre-made command. Well, that's stupid. Okay. Oh, not abuse mod commands, don't worry, ma'am. Oh, don't worry. It does check if you're actually a moderator or not when you try to use it, so... it wouldn't work. Anyway, my apologies. Alright, I bought some... Nah. They're cheap. I might have to use a lot. Because... Yeah. Rats, my plans I didn't plan are foiled again! That just sounds like something a villain in a fucking... Did I check my okay. A villain from like a fucking 60s cartoon would say, I love it. Okay. Yeah, I don't need Awakenings because I have the Magic Flute. I'll sell... Nah, I don't need to sell those. I could still technically use them. Oh, nuggets are just for money. Wha-bam. Restores the PP of all moves for one Pokemon by 10 Ooh, I need to buy me some elixirs for when I get to the Elite Four. I have 2 revives? I don't need that. Oh, well, I will move that full max potion up. Okay. Surprisingly, I did not have a lot of money that I could pick up from my inventory. Okay. Let's go on an adventure to Pond Bridge. To the Bridge of Ponds. What's in this house? Oh, it's a child. I'm not lost. She's probably gone to the berry forest. She picks berries there for making lunch. I'm glad she has a hobby. I'm told... If this store sells Ultra Balls, I'm going to have a fucking, like, conniption. Oh, I'm going to have a fucking day. Okay. Please, please, please. Thank you. Because if that place sells Ultra Balls, I just wasted money. Hey, child. I'm gonna try my to-do in the Berry Forest, me, but I'm going to play a game on 2 islands. Eee! Eee! Says the Doduo. Is it true? Celadon Department Store is several times bigger than this shop? Yes, it is. The bikers are about to trash this Pokemon Mart. Am I glad they decided to leave? I feel like we're missing some explanations on that. I sometimes buy medicine here. But a lot of people heal Pokemon with berries from the Berry Forest. After all, berries are free and they never run out. Haha! You do not know about capitalism, my friend. Or global climate change, or mass deforestation. Oh, this game was built in better times. I'm going to kill a man. I would like to buy like 20 of these. Some mighty fine balls there. Hope nobody wasted money before seeing them. Yep, nope. Let's see how much money I can get back. They sell for half price. I'll keep them as backups. What else does he sell? Nothing of value, really. Like, the Hyper Potion is kind of nice, but... Nah. Okay. Alright. Must never ever go out to the berry forest alone. Why? There are ghosts there. Do not enter the forest of berries, for the images of the dead shall haunt you forevermore. Papa keeps lying to me and won't let me go out and play. Papa, I just wish to go into the forest as a small boy in a tux. Also, why are all the male children like a tuxedo? I hate berry ghosts. I also hate berry ghosts. Here we go. Let's talk to this one because we can have facing forward. Like, this is a kid in like a tuxedo, right? Why is the kid in a tuxedo? That's what I want to know. Like, come on, dude. Why these kids gotta be all fucking, like, dappered up and shit? The island is actually the most populous of the islands here. Still, it could be less sleepy. But I wouldn't want to see goons like this bikers here again. I always thought it was a little sweat. Maybe. Let's see. What? Pokemon Fire Red sprites. I don't know, I don't want Pokemon sprites. I want the people sprites. How dare you? Trainers and non-playable characters. There we go. Overworld NPCs. Now let's see if I can find the small children in here. There sure are a lot of sprites in this game. Okay. Why am I not seeing the child? Where is the child? I've seen like everything but the boy child. There's the boy child. Dang. Okay. Maybe the child doesn't exist, it's all in your head. Oh my god, you're right, the child was never real. Pokemon Fire Red NPC. Categories. Okay. Seeing all the people with actual names. Where are children though? Bill, Blaine, Blue, Brock. Bruno. Where are the children? Oh, no, these are not the small children. But I found Eric and Sarah. So it makes sense that the small ones might also be paired together. There's a lot of NPCs in this game apparently. Erica's gym leader, Ghost of Pokemon World, Gideon. That's the scientist. Giovanni, Gym Dude, Janine. Janine is the gym leader of Fuchsia City's gym. Fuchsia's... What? Oh, you're gold and silver. Okay. Koga, Koichi... Lance... Lorelei... God, she's hot. Lostel... I know I'm looking for Lostel. Who has the small girl sprite? Maybe... I'm just a fool? Primo? No, that's an adult. Okay, why is this difficult? Young boy, Pokemon, Fire Red, NPC. Please don't put me on a list. I'm not looking for the youngster trainer. Why? Okay. This is an adventure I have to go on later, I guess. So I can figure out what they look like in fucking, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. I found some zinc. About to go to the beach. Get some gains, you know? Human! I bought this house because I wanted to live somewhere quiet. Hey, I think I'll go out fishing. God, living the dream. I mean, I don't like going fishing. Actually, I don't know if I like going fishing. I've never gone fishing. But God, living in like a nice little quiet place, and then I'd be able to go out to like the beach or like some place in the woods and just relax. It'd be delightful. I can't bend this spoon. Maybe I really don't have any psychic powers. It's crazy that every fucking psychic that bends a spoon is holding it in their hand, and it always happens to bend, like, right at where they're grasping it, as if they're just pushing it back with their thumb, and it's a weak metal or something. Crazy. You know about our girl gym leader in Saffron City? She's a psychic type Pokemon, right? I admire her, I really do. Heard that she's one cool customer and beautiful too. Yeah. I've also never gone fishing, but I don't think I'd enjoy... Right, it doesn't sound the most enjoyable. Because, like, I don't want to have to, like, prep a fish myself. And then, on top of that, if I'm not catching them to, like, eat them, I'm doing catch and release. But now there's a fish with a fucking hook hole in its face. Like, that doesn't sound nice to the fish. I despise the beach. It's my arch nemesis. I grew up in warmer climates and used to go to the beach frequently in the summer and, like, go swimming in the ocean and do things in the ocean. And so I have a love for beaches, and I really haven't been swimming since before the realization of me being trans. And so I don't know if I can go to a beach to swim, but also I now live in a colder area with, where the water is too cold to swim, and if it wasn't too cold to swim... I found a peepee. If it wasn't too cold to swim in, it is, in fact, dangerous because there's, like, sneaking waves or whatever, which will just grab you, and by the intense and mighty powers of the ocean, will drag you out to sea and kill you. So I can't go swimming at beaches anymore. but I can still walk on them and enjoy them. Like, if you get, like, a good windbreaker and, like, the correct types of pants and, like, wear sandals or something. Like, it's nice to walk on the beach, and it's really fun and enjoyable to just sit and look out into the ocean and see the great expanse that is the sea and how it seems to go on indefinitely. Dupe's Claws. I just don't like sand or water. It's a me thing. No, that's fair. Sand is absolutely miserable and awful, and everyone should hate it. It's coarse and makes you feel bad. And I think sand should feel bad for existing. Sand is vile. Okay. I am on Bond Bridge. Okay. And Bond Bridge and Berry Forest seems to share a location mark. But I'm going to treat Bond Bridge and Berry Forest as their own separate entities. Yeah, because all these... Okay, cool. But also, how can you dislike water? It's required to live! I say as an avid consumer of water. Actually... Pokemon Fire Red Bond Bridge. What are... I don't want your fucking AI! Where are the catchable Pokemon here? Pidgey, Oddish Gloom, Venonat, Meowth, Persian, Psyduck. If I go fishing, I can also add Horsey, Seadra, Gyarados, Psyduck, Magikarp. And Tentacle and Tentacruel. Okay. I think I have unfortunately caught every single thing that can be seen in this grass. Save for evolved versions of Pokemon, such as exclusively Persian. I think I have a Nuzlocke. Not a Nuzlocke, a Psyduck. And his name is Migraine. Where are you, Psyduck? Where are you, Psyduck? I thought I had a Psyduck. Am I tripping? Oh, there you are. Yeah, okay. So, next Pokemon I encounter will be... I just have to catch it. Because of Dupes. Because I can't declare Dupes Clause if I already have every single Pokemon that's here. Once I made a Psyduck evolution that just had a big head and was an asshole. Just an alternate evolution where it's I know what I said. I know what I said. I can't declare Dupes Clause, but... It's a goddamn fucking Pidgey. Fuck! I was hoping to just bring it into the red. Okay. Well, let me go mark off my 2 island encounter. Oh wait, no, this isn't 2, this is 3. Pidgey, missed. Me. It had Psychic Powers that exclusively spread its debilitating migraines. Ooh, now that's actually a fun ability, like, lore-wise. I don't know how that would actually function in game, but, like, in the world of Pokemon, that's really fun. Oh my god, it's children! Okay, they do want to fight. We'll show you our favorite Pokemon! Okay, Meg. Show me your favorite Pokemon. twins, Joy and Meg, would like to battle. They sent out Clefairy and Clefairy. Okay, these guys can't really, like, harm me in a way that matters. They're Clefairy. Clefairy are known for being weak as shit. I'm just gonna cast Murder on them. Oh, that didn't murder them. They have more defense than I expected. And Big Head, Contagious Migraine, Psyduck sounds really funny and entertaining. Okay, we'll do a Leer, we'll do a Growth. Let's actually use my stat moves. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, this could be very bad. If it's using Dive, I want Glomp to live. I'm subbing in Pillow. Well, Growth again. Because Dive will one-shot Glomp. Okay, neat. It wasn't targeting Glomp. Or the target changed because I swapped out. It's hard for me to keep track of those. Body Slam and a Razor Leaf. I'm actually having to fight! Fascinating! Okay. Big stretchies. I'll see if having ideas for Pokemon Hero shooters. Ooh. Now that would be fun. I would love to make a team to create a Pokemon Hero shooter game. If it wouldn't get me immediately sued for $18 billion by Nintendo. So although apparently anything that even vaguely resembles Pokemon equals automatic lawsuit, like that is the target of almost every single lawsuit from Nintendo, is making up fake claims for lawsuits to protect Nintendo. Not Nintendo. To protect the Pokemon IP. Man, I wish you were my first encounter here in the grass. It would have been new, and that would have been cool. Alas, I do have a Meowth that I can level up and evolve. Palworld is alive. You can just make Pokemon Hero Shooter. Palworld is still alive, and I do really enjoy Palworld. It's been a minute since I've played it, but it was such a fun game when I was playing it. I really enjoyed it, because it's not a Pokemon game. It is just a survival craft game, a la Minecraft. It just happens to have Pokemon in it. Quote-unquote Pokemon. And the fact that they are still dealing with lawsuits since day one, and up to now, what, a year and a half later? I don't enjoy Palworld. A lot of creatively bankrupt designs. The gameplay doesn't appeal, but I respect that it exists. That's fair. It's not for everybody. And not all of the designs are great. I'll give it that as well. I just really like survival craft games. I do own a bunch. The very first game I have streamed on Twitch after my revival from what I tried streaming like 5 years ago So my first time streaming when I came back a year ago, it's been almost a full year since I started streaming, was a game called Icarus, which is just a survival craft game, which I really enjoy. I just like them. I think they're neat. I think it's fun that I get to be dropped naked into the middle of the woods and told to punch a tree, and eventually just start building, like, machine guns and shit out of trees. 'Cause that makes sense. Where are you off to in such a hurry? Okay. It's a Burbusher! Why do you have a level 6 Bulbasaur, man? That could be a fucking... a Venusaur. I mean, actually, I get why you wouldn't evolve it. There are, like, reasons in the lore of the anime and the mangas and whatnot that, like, evolved Pokemons require, like, a lot more, enrichment and more intense, like, hair and whatnot than an unevolved Pokemon. So that makes sense, actually. That you wouldn't evolve your Pokemon. Because also, imagine you have your little, like, knee-high dog, and then one day it just fucking evolves, and now you have a 6-foot-tall goddamn tiger in your house. This example being the size difference between Growlithe and Arcanine. Here we go, yeah. Imagine owning a cat and the next day it's a lion. Exactly. Like, that'd be insane. I've got my pet Magikarp that just fits in the fish tank, and then the next day I have a goddamn dragon that consumes my entire living room. Like, damn. Okay, the Growlithe is a height of 2 feet, which would probably come up, like, just above the knee. That's like standard dog size. Yeah, according to this, 2.4 feet, or sorry, 2 foot 4 inch or 2 foot 7 inch, or 0.7 to 0.8 meters, depending on which units you want, freedom or logical. And then it evolves into Arcanine, which is 1.9 meters to 2 meters tall, or 6'3" to 6'7". That's taller than me. Imagine you have a dog-sized dog, to then having a dog bigger than you. Bigger than almost all people. Raising some wonderful Pokemon. Here's $10. That's taller than me, and I'm 6'6". I mean, if the range is 6'4" to 6'7", you're taller than, you know, half of them. Child? Oh, the child wants to fight me. As someone who's 5'11", coming home to my dog being half a foot taller than me is insane. That is just outright insane. My dog should not be taller than me. I am not that small. I mean, I get dysphoria about how tall I am sometimes. And I wish I was shorter, but like, my dog should not be taller than me. I used to own a Rottweiler crossed with a Great Dane, and it wasn't even near my height. Yeah, no, because a Great Dane caps out at like, what, 5 foot? How tall can a Great Dane get? According to Wikipedia, the height is probably measured to the shoulder, so I'm including the head. A Great Dane can get up to 35 inches in height, or about 3 feet, 0.9 meters. So no, dog heights are typically measured to the shoulder. It's hard to have their heads kept in place. Yeah. So a Great Dane would be like half my height, if not more than half my height. As I've already admitted to being just under 6. But also, a Rottie Great Dane sounds, like it'd be a really pretty dog. Let me see if I can spell... Rottweiler correctly. Yeah, that's just a big old dog. That is such a dog-shaped dog. I would love to own a Rot Great Dane. I used to own a Pit Bull Leopard Dog mix. But then I got divorced, and the ex-wife kept the dog, despite me doing all the dog care, and doing everything for said dog, and being the most attached to the dog. I also used to have a dog that was just straight up mutt, and I do not know what she was, that also I lost in the divorce. The damn divorce. He was an adorable pushover. He was actually rescued. Oh my god. And sometimes I still cry to myself because I miss my dogs, because they were in fact my dogs. Legally they were her dogs because she's the one that adopted them, but I did do all of the care and enrichment and like whatnot for them. I spent more time with those dogs than she did. She treated them as just like a fucking like trophy animal or some shit, which is disgusting. And I lost them in the divorce, because I had no legal precedence to be able to keep them. Yeah. Oh my god, rescue puppy. I would love to get a dog, but, I don't know if I have the space for it. And also, like, my one roommate really, really, really wants a dog. And I don't want to get a dog and then have him get attached to a dog and me take a dog away from him. It would be better for him to have the dog because he has a much higher desire for a dog than I do, and then I can just enjoy the benefits of being near dog. Because dog is good. Dog is great. I love dog. Got a dude in the water. I would like to fight you, person in the water. You know what they say about swimming? Beware the woman with a gun. No, come here, please stay away from me. Nah, it's happening, ma'am. I'm here on a mission. Mission to kill. Who, a Kingler? Oh, I missed? I missed? I never miss. You know what they say about swimming? Beware the woman with a tentacle and a boyfriend. If she has a tentacruel, why does she have a boyfriend? That's what I want to know. No one monster fucker over here. Yvonne, now will you please go away? Here's $1. Pokemon bit through my swimsuit. I can't get out of the water. Good God. My mommy said that I can't swim without my float ring. You know what they say? God, no, that's... My chat box keeps shifting because the fucking system wants to tell me there's an ad coming up. I'm just gonna turn off ad notifications. I don't pay attention to that shit anymore past the first ad. I'll explain when I'm out of my Damn, my reference to a past stream not realized. My memory is like 40 seconds long, maybe. I can't remember things from a week ago. Also, I'm sorry that you got hit with, 4 ads. Wait. I think I know the reference you're making. I'll wait for the ad marker to end before I guess. Also, how did that bitch outspeed me? Oh, I missed. That's how. Oh no! Someone wanted a ban! Fuck you. There we go. Some fucking people. Okay, let me... I need to... Oh, Jesus. I just stretched. I'm back and the first thing I heard was, fuck you. Amazing. A fucking bot showed up. It's like, 5 viewers! Ha ha ha! And, they, as happens every time this happened, got auto-banned. I need to just turn the word streamboo into a banned word that prevents a message from being sent and immediately times out the user. Because I do want the ability for chat to be able to make fun of these losers and use the word streamboo, so it can't just be an automatic ban. But then that way I can go through and see if it is one of my chatters making fun of these idiots. Or it's a bot and I just banned them. This year I'm going to finally learn how to swim. But also, I think I spent time, because I was saying that I have like 40 seconds of memory max, and I struggle to remember things from a week ago or whenever these happened. Were you referencing when I was looking for that woman's boyfriend? Because she said, I'm going out swimming with my boyfriend, and I asked every single person I met if they were her boyfriend. Because I still need to find that woman's boyfriend. I will not stop until that boyfriend is found. I can't seed spell... I can't seed Bellsprout? Then what am I even doing if I can't just spread my seed all willy-nilly? Let me spread my seed. Oh, right! Oh my god, you're so smart for being able to remember things. It ended up spiraling into a story about she used tentacle to drag her boyfriend to the bottom of the sea and was making everyone go loopy. Yeah, she was dragging all of her boyfriends to the sea, multiple a day, to the point that the sea was filled with corpses, and, like, it made the sea level actually just, like, 10 feet deep, instead of, like, actual sea depth. Because there's just so many dead boyfriends in the bottom of the ocean. I remember now. Good times. Oh, God. I need to remember my bits. Oh my god. I'm gonna have 2 days off of work. I might, do the most insane thing of all. And start editing down all of my VODs to make them in a more watchable sense. Which does mean watching all of my content. To edit down, like, each 4-hour stream into, like, maybe an hour worth of YouTube video. So shit's more watchable. Good lord, that's a lot of work. Yeah. It's been a thing I've been meaning to do. Perhaps that reek is your sweaty Pokemon's body odor. Ma'am, what the fuck? But I'm willing to do the Lord's work. Berries ahead, berries ahead. I'm in the forest of berries. Fire red, berry forest. The encounter table in berry forest is... I could get an execute if I use the Dupe's Claws. I'll put that out there right now. I could also potentially get a Drowsy or a Hypno if I don't already I think I might have a Drowsy. No, I do not have a Drowsy. I think I failed to I failed to encounter it. So with use of the Dupe's Claws, I can catch a Venomoth. I can catch Drowsy, Hypno, or Execute. Thank you, Dupe's Claws. Or I could go fishing for a Poliwag. I would love to have a Psychic type, though. Okay. Okay. Let's go berry hunting. Friendly and share berries with others in Pokemon. Yeah, if anyone is interested in watching me rapidly lose my sanity to edit videos, I might just do that. Oh, God, I need the item finder so I can find where the berries are. Okay. The better question is, which series of mine should I start with for, editing, down my videos? Dupe's Claws. I do not want a fucking Pidgey. Good God, I don't feel like getting a Pidgey. Pidgey is only a 10% encounter rate? I'm more likely to see a Pidgeotto than a Pidgey. Why am I seeing 2 Pidgeys in a row? That's just mean. How dare they? How dare? I already have a Pidgeotto, I can claim Dupe's Claws. I'm a very non-opinionated person if you ignore all my opinions, so I'm of no help here. Yeah. I mean... it sounds like you have opinions. Just don't overwork yourself with the editing. It is going to involve me watching my entire stream, bookmarking certain parts of it, and then just cutting it down. I don't think I'm going to be doing, like, super big fancy edits. It is just going to be me condensing and collating it. And collating is the correct word? Collate is to collect, arrange, or assemble things in a specific order. Wow! pulled out fucking SAT words, and that I didn't realize I still knew, apparently. So yeah, I'm not gonna do, like, big fancy edits. It's just gonna be taking out a lot of the silence, it's gonna be taking out a lot of the, pointless chatter, shall I say? I'm very proud of you for knowing words. Thank you! I am legitimately impressed that I knew words. I didn't know I still knew words. God, Psychic's a chonky move. Oh wait, I'm also poison type. Psychic hits poison types harder. If he psychics again and crit hits, I'll survive. Meditate increases attack. Psychic is special attack. So I'm still fine with that as well. Yeah. So yeah, it would just be me condensing the video down to, like, story points, funny jokes I've said, and shit like that. Yeah. And a small idea I had for that Pokemon Hero Shooter, Inteleon, that is essentially Spy TF2, but also a sniper. That is what Inteleon is supposed to be. It's James Bond with a sniper rifle. Which I think is dope as shit. Alright, I'm gonna start balling. I'll use my weak balls first. Until he hits red. I will catch him with the weak ball! A descendant of the legendary animal Baku, which is said to eat dreams. It is skilled at hypnotism. Give a name to Drowsy? Yes. I need a name for him. I have a name idea. There we go. But I always love hearing suggestions, in case they're better than mine. I have a couple name ideas, but I don't think I should say them. Are they related to the fact that he kind of looks like a weird pervert, because he's a Baku? Okay. Pretty much. That's fair. We already have hung Laika. Now, I will name this Drowsy Hiroko because one of my favorite manga series is... Give me a second as I pull it up. I have it up right now because I googled it to remember the main character's name. There we are. Hello? Yumekui Kenbun, which has been localized into Nightmare Inspector. It is a manga from, like, 2003. And it follows this guy right here, Hiroko, who is a Baku. And so he set up, essentially, a dream detective agency to help people who are having, like, chronic nightmares, and the nightmares are affecting their lives, as a way to, just get people to come to him, so he can get dreams and get paid for it, so he can eat, because Bakus can only eat dreams. And it is a very fun story, and it gets extremely sad and depressing as you get further on in the story. And I don't want to spoil it too much, because I think everyone should read it. Again, it's called Nightmare Inspector. Oh, that's a cool name. Inspiration. Yeah, no. It is one of my favorite mangas ever. It is depressing as fuck towards the end of the story. My name ideas were far less interesting, yeah, no. I just really like this manga. It totally didn't fuck me up mentally as a child. reading it very young, and warning for triggers: self-harm and suicide. I'll just put that out there right now, as the warnings that exist on this story. Yeah. Hirako is not a happy person. He is a very, very depressed person. But, yeah, no, it's a great story, and if you can handle a story with, said triggers that I just dropped, I do recommend it. It's really, really fun. Yeah, like, some of the, story beats that, happen in the... I'll check it out sometime. Hell yeah. You do have to, like, pirate. It's, like, impossible to fucking, like, find, naturally nowadays. It didn't pick off or get too popular. I know I found most of it online, except for like the last 2 volumes of the manga. Which sucks. I'm all for piracy. Fuck yeah! Excuse me. Yeah. But like, it's a very good story. But like one of the earlier chapters, so like each chapter, sometimes a story arc will span like 2 or 3 chapters. It starts off like a Monster of the Week kind of story of like, this person is dealing with this problem and shit like that. And one of them is a kid who was raised by like military parents. And so he was trained and raised to always mask his emotions to the point where he lost the ability to physically express the emotions that he's feeling. And so he always just has this, like, neutral face. And he's engaged to this woman. And their relationship's getting rocky because, he is constantly showing, like, no reaction or anything to anything she does. And so she's feeling like he's not attached to her. And so he starts having nightmares about this, in which he's haunted by an image of himself wearing various different masks showing all of his other emotions. Like, sometimes the nightmare is him with a smiling mask, sometimes a crying mask, to, like, show, like, this inner turmoil of himself, dealing with, struggling to have these emotions. And so he goes to the Nightmare Inspector, and he just begs to make it stop. And so Hiroko's like, alright, there's only one thing I can do. I can remove the mask from the nightmare entity that's haunting you, but you will not like this. And he's like, just do it! I don't care anymore, just do it! And so Hiroko's like, alright, cool, I'm doing it. And then, when the dude wakes up, it turns out that those masked entities from his dreams were, Oh, I'm sorry. That's just fully cut off from where I want to be. Were still the manifestations of his emotions. And because now the masks were removed from even the inner self that he was seeing in his nightmares, he now can't even feel the emotions anymore that he was, like, masking on. And so he ends up having to break up with his fiancée, because he doesn't feel love anymore. He removed all of his emotions that he was having. So yeah, there's a little insight onto how Nightmare Inspector gets. I love it so much. It's so good. If I have never seen a better example of fucking depression. And I've been meaning to reacquire it, like, physically because I love it so much, so I could reread it, because it's been so long. Yeah, there's also a lot of death in this manga. Like, you know, murder mysteries and whatnot. Or the aforementioned trigger warning, suicide. Okay, how do I get over there? I want that ball. Ah, it's over here. Okay. I just want to make sure people are aware of what they're signing up for if they read my fucking manga recommendations. And what they're signing up for is emotional damage. My homies and I love emotional damage. Okay. Yeah, that's enough about, stories that have shaped my way I interact with the world and how I view myself, and potentially propagated depression into my being. Who wants more manga recommendations? As I have Pokemon playing in the background. Alright. You know, piracy is good for the world. It allows people to still have access to things that are usually inaccessible. What was this manga out anyway? Oh look, it's a Drowsy! 97? Okay, this one's even older. I'm just an old woman, apparently. Old woman doing old womanly things. Oh, I expect that to do way more damage. Please don't kill me. Die. 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 Fuck, I don't want to lose Glomp. Oh, thank God I outspeed. I win. Ember has a higher hit rate than we'll... Okay. God, Glomp needs to get evolved, but I can't evolve him until I get the move I need on him. God, where is this goddamn child? Congrats, nobody's dead! Thank you. Where is this motherfucking kid? I will cause deforestation to make this easier on myself. So God help me. Oh wait, why am I going to bag? Oh yeah, okay, sharp rates for it. I already swapped them. Nice. Okay. I do not feel like surfing, actually. But if you want another great, fucking manga rec, I have found this one in its entirety online. It's called W. Juliet. It's from 1997, apparently. I have read the entire thing back in, like, 2006. And the fact that I didn't realize I was trans until 2019 is a failing on my part. Because this is a romance story. We have our main love interest, the person on the left, and she is a theater kid. And her boyfriend, love interest on the right, who is also a theater kid. The whole plot of this manga is... Actually, let me keep this up. The one with the long blonde hair and the red dress is the firstborn son and only son, he has like 5 sisters, of a very prominent dojo, and so he is the one who has to inherit the dojo, as is tradition, but he doesn't want to, he wants to be an actor. And so his father's like, if you can get through every single year of high school as a woman and have no one realize that you're a woman, then I will give you my permission to be an actor in your life. So I think being an actor is stupid and you should run the dojo. If anyone ever finds out that you're not actually a woman, you have to run the dojo. And so, he gets caught, like, day 1 by her. The tomboyish girl who's super into dojos and fighting, but also just really loves acting. And so they work together to hide his secret that he's not actually a woman. But also, it is so fucking transcoded for something written in 1997. And the fact that this is also one of my favorite mangas of all time. And it took me, like, an additional 15 years to realize I'm trans after reading it, is, I think, a fault on my own part. But it's a great manga. I have found its entirety online, and I do recommend it if you want just, like, a happy, feel-good story that has some sad moments in it, because it's hard to, you know, not have that if you have an unloving parent as a main character. Whimper Sniffle, oh please, oh help! A scary Pokemon appeared there a little while ago. It kept scaring. It made Lastel scared. I'm too scared to move, but I want to go home. I keep switching back and forth between the first and third person because I don't know how to be written, apparently. This late in game. Here it comes again. No, go away. It's scaring me. I want my daddy. Daddy, save me from this scary Oh, it's a pervert. Every trans person I've met has always been like, when I was younger, I loved this one thing where a man had to be a woman. It's not a universal trait, but it's a universal trait of being a trans woman. Of not understanding that's like, haha, a man who has to be forced to be a woman. God, what if it was me? Tee hee hoo hoo ha ha. But everyone feels that way until you're lying in bed next to your wife with severe depression because you just feel miserable in your body and you have your entire life and you're doom scrolling Reddit at 3 a.m. and you come across Reddit called Egg IRL and it's like, oh, these feelings I'm feeling is not something every man experiences, and in fact, maybe I might not be a man. It's a universal thing. Can I get with you today? Okay, let's go home. Rescued Lastel, how can I thank you? Lastel, darling, forgive me. Daddy didn't know you were scared and in trouble. It's okay, Daddy. I got to be friends with River. Okay, yeah, thanks, Chad. I also forgot to, mark, the Drowsy I just got. I forgot to update my thingamabop. There we go. I discovered I was non-binary because my bestie in school is trans and they use their psychic brainwaves on me. Nice. I have a lot of friends now that I was in school with that are, you know, trans now, but either they weren't out or didn't realize yet when they were in school. So we all just had our own, like, independent realization of our transness. What's up, what's up? Yuji Tadori, welcome in. We're talking about being trans in manga. While I play Pokemon in the background. How about you? How you doing? Just show me you being cool again. But yeah. And like, my realization of maybe I could be trans. I'm alright, heart, nice. Welcome in, we're having a great time though. He's probably the anime Kämpfer, which is German for fighter. How did you know that I love rare rocks and gems? You sure know how to make a guy happy. I got the meteorite, the whole reason I'm here. And like, Kämpfer is such a fun story because it starts off and sets up like it's gonna be like a fucking shonen battle anime where the main character is a guy who is forced to be a woman because of it. But then it just turns into like a slice of life gag comedy anime where, because the main character was chosen to be one of the fighters for the Kämpfer battles or whatever. It's been a while since I watched this. Only women can get picked for it, so when he does his magical girl transformation, he becomes a magical girl, and he just has to struggle with that. And then because of how the battles happened, he just has to stay in girl form all the time in case the battle starts, so he doesn't have to deal with transforming, and where did that man go, and where did this woman come from? And so he just has to learn how to live his life as a woman because he's being forced to by this magical girl, like, battle royale thing that's happening. Now, you've been fantastic. I want you to have this. I got a moonstone! Hell yeah! Alright, I'll get the game corner running right away. I have to come visit with a friend. Well, unfortunately I can't. With how I'm playing this game, I can't friends with it. The problem with emulating old Pokemon games. Oh, wait, I have balls now. I can go over here. What can I catch on Cape Brink? See if I can claim Dupe's Claws or anything like that. I cannot Dupe's Claws Cape Brink. Dang. Okay, well I'm just gonna go over here and see what I find. Alright, what am I catching? A Persian! Hell yeah! That's way better than the Meowth I currently have. Oh, I don't have it. I just checked your stream, you're doing a good job, keep it up, man. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. I've been doing my hardest to not get absolutely destroyed in this Nuzlocke. My pleasure. Excuse me. Dry throat. I've been talking about anime and manga too much, apparently. Oh? Oh no, my money! I guess your money? You threw money at me. I have a question if you don't mind. Yeah, what's up? You can ask a question. I'm open. Okay, you're cutting my defense. I don't like you cutting my defense. That's very rude of you to cut my defense. Bites? Okay, that's like no damage. I'm fine. I am doing hunky-dory. I'm doing dandy-finalicious. I'm a graphics effects pro affiliated designer who helps streamers and YouTubers with custom design and ideas. I'm sharing your Discord so we can possibly collaborate. I have a Discord for like vibing and enjoying me. I'm not particularly looking for like any like design or like ideas and stuff right now. I've been kind of vibing with like what I've been doing so far. Like, thanks for the offer, at least. I do appreciate that. Okay. No problem. Just have a look. Your feedback is pleasure for me. Yeah, I can check out your thing at some point and just like see how it is. Alright. Come on, buddy. Get in the ball. Come on, dude. I mean, if you're wanting my personal Discord, I'm not just passing that out. Like, there is, again, the community Discord for, like, community purposes. Like, I'm not looking to do anything like any collabs at the time, so you know, it's that's that. It's just a place to like hang and talk about this. Okay, let me check. Yeah, it's a small community right now. What should I name my Persia? What is the name of the Prince of Persia from Prince of Persia? What's the name of the princess from Prince of Persia? This is a lady Persian. Dare I say name it Pussy? Do I have accent marks? Give me a second. God damn it. I want to name it like Pussy. Name it something like this. But I don't have that character, unfortunately. Huh. Wait, can I grave that? No, the grave does not want to grave. Very fancy, right? But I don't have that character. I want to see. I can find the name of the princess from the Sands of Time. This video tricks the prince into releasing the sands from the people of Azad and Savage Monster knows control together with Farah, a young princess who knows the power of sand. Okay. Okay. So, it's between Farah and Pussy. I misspelled Pussy. Pussy. With an E, not a Y. And we all know there's supposed to be an accent on that E. Which I just don't have. No! No, I accidentally misclicked and sent it away without naming. No, shit, fuck. God damn it, why am I so bad at this? God damn it! Where is the name changer? I know there's one somewhere in this game. Lavender Town. Wait, no, that's the name Raider. Ah, God. Okay, I can just go to the name Raider in Lavender Town. Okay. With that note, We have more time to deliberate if we prefer the name Farah or if we prefer the name Pussy. We can name her Pussy Farah or Farah Pussy. Perfect the ultimate move of its type. Will no one take it for future use? Huh? That Gyarados! No, I was just mistaken. What do you want to teach? That's not... No, it's... Motherfucker. What type move do you teach? Give me a hint. Okay, it's not fire type. It's not water. It's not... No, anything Snorlax can learn. This is the Pokemon. The Venusaur is worthy of learning me ultimate move. Will you allow it? Friends... Ooh. Ooh. Wait, Frenzy Plant is a great name. Not great name. Is a great move. Holy shit. $150 power, 90 accuracy. Grass type. Powerful, but leaves the user immobile next turn. This plan can be used as the second move of a Pokemon contest combination with the user getting for bonus. Okay, okay. Oh, I don't like being left open, however. God, that's so much damage. I'll just have to remember she's here. God, ooh. Ooh. That would be such a good move to have, though. What are the Elite Four dealing with? Ice Fighting Ghost Dragon. Besides Bruno, who has some Rock-type Pokemon. And obviously my rival who has his Gyarados. Lance has a Water type. I don't think I have the highest need for, like, an Uber Grass type move, unfortunately. Dang. Redeemed posture check. Alright, let me sit up. There we go. I am upright now. I am sitting in the good way. That did feel good on my back. I will give you that. Hooray! Yeah. So we still need to finish deliberating. Are we going with Farah or with Pussy? Or both? Because God, it's a tough decision between these two beautiful names. I say both. Fuck yeah. Farah Pussy it is. Gotta go to the name rater and get my name rated. Let me escape the thralls of this island, of these islands. Also, technically, I haven't finished everything on 3 Island yet, because I can't surf here. Wait. Map. How do I... There's a tile right there for the port! But... There's... No. No. Oh, right. The cave has to be explored, and then I can go over there. And this gives me access to Gen 3 Pokemon? It's a post-game thing. I know that. See, finishes mining out the cave, and then there's Unknowns in there, as well as I think you can get a Dunsparce on, like, the grass that's off to the side. And I love Dunsparce. Are you two nerds done? Oh, hey, River! What kept you so long? Been not having a good time? Got it done. Pieces are up and running. Job went incredibly quick. There was one amazing guy. Nah, there was almost nothing left for me to do. CeeLo, I have to hand it to you. You've learned a lot. Oh, really? Well, there you have it. I'm finished with the job. We should head back to Kanto. CeeLo, I'll be seeing you again. We're really sorry that we sent you off alone today. Promise I'll show you around these islands sometimes. Wait, no, Bill! I'm not done! Haven't been to Mount Ember yet! My buddy Celio seems to enjoy your company. I'm sure he'd welcome you if you were to visit him again. If you have a Tri-Pass, you can always take a ferry there from Vermilion Port. Alright, thanks for your Are you not gonna give me a fucking Tri-Pass? Or do I already have... No, the Tri-Pass is how it's going between the islands, right? Right? Oh, thank God I can go back. Okay. Okay, map. I haven't done my catch on Route 21 yet, so let's see what I catch there. I'll switch in Egg, because Egg has stalling moves. I can just Leech Seed and stall. Route 21, I can catch a bunch of Pokemon, I just have to fish. Because I already have a Tangela, right? I think I caught a Tangela. Yes, and he's named Pubes. God. What game am I playing? Okay, we are going to use a super, and we'll see what we get. Not even a nibble. Darn. Well, let's try that again. Not even a nibble. Apparently Pokemon don't want to get caught. Why am I catching nothing but nothings? Please. Monsieur. It's a Horsea. I guess this is what I shall catch. I have encountered a Horsea. Quickly, give me a Horsea name recommendations before I potentially kill this motherfucker. Before I kill this very, very weak water Pokemon. Okay, have I named anybody Squirt? I don't think I have anyone named Squirt. Keep stalling. We have Wet Haunts as my other Horsea. Yeah, I think I might just name it Squirt. It's a cute name for a cute Pokemon. That looks vaguely like a fleshlight. I mean, look at that fucking mouth. Why is it mouth gotta be that way? It should be catch. It's a level 17. There we go. Squirt's been put away. Right now, I'm in a triathlon meet. Alright, how do you do with the bike and the run category? Swimmer Jerome? Do you think that you only need to... that your swim speed will carry you in your triathlon? I want to know what Jerome thinks. I want to know what he thinks. I need to know Jerome's thoughts. Also, I think I can also just walk through the final gym. You want to end this stream with me doing the gym battle? I'm beaten, but I still have the bike and marathon left. Sucks to suck, bruh. I don't even feel like fighting these people. It doesn't even feel worth it at this point. I'm so far in the game. Any stream with the gym would be awesome. Fuck yeah, just like last stream, sort of. Last stream I went on long. I know that. No! No, I just entered my hometown! Which, technically, I don't have a catch for yet. Okay, we're in Pallet Town. Now we're out of Pallet Town. Hey guys, do you want to watch me curb stomp a rat? Oh no! A level diff! I got 24 experience from that? I thought I was gonna get like 3. That's actually really funny to me, the fact that I got a double-digit number at least out of that. The XP bar not even fucking moving though is peak. Okay. So... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna walk in and win. Let me see what Gawk looks like. Let me put Gawk forward real quick. So I can train on the trainers in the gym. And get Gawk some levels for specifically taking out Nidoqueen and Nidoking. And then enters where level cap usage feels weird. Because I'm probably not going to be getting levels between the Elite Four members. But there's a level cap for each Elite Four member. Being 54, 6, 8, 60, and then the champion at 63. So I think after I beat this gym, we just state that the level cap is 60. Which means I'll be fighting the rival just a little under-leveled. Oh, no, I wouldn't even be under-leveled enough to fucking matter. Okay. I feel like I should save. Yo, champ in the making, even I don't know the Viridian leader's identity. But one thing's certain, this will be the toughest of all. The gym leaders. Also, that the trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. Alright, so we have Lucky Plates, we have Spinny Plates. We've got a bunch of people. Let's spin, boys. Oh? Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip! I'll cower at the crack of the whip if you know what you're doing, boy. Show me what you know. Well, that's... I was told y'all specialize in fucking ground-type Pokemon. That's a poison type. This is not lethal, unfortunately. Oh no, I've been glared at. I've been looked at meanly. I've been paralyzed. I specialize in whatting ground-type Pokemon? You heard me! They fuck the ground. Like a goddamn oil tycoon. Sitting at a Tauros. A Tauros. Isn't Tauros normal type? Where there's a hole, there's a goal. Tauros is normal, yeah. Also, apparently, it's firefighting, water fighting, or just plain fighting in Scarlet Violet. Neat. Okay, they can only be caught in the Safari Zone. That's what I thought. Oh, excuse me. My throat is really scratchy right now. Oh, the Tauros knows how to put itself to sleep. It's now defenseless. That's a shame. That's a damn shame. Unless it knows Snore, which I doubt. Huh. Please die slower. I would appreciate that. I beat Tamer Cole!
Youch, whiplash.
You don't get whiplash from... Well, technically you give lashes with whip. Technically. Do I have any paralyzed heals? Come on. Oh, there we go. Thank God. Gawk needs levels. Oh, bro wants to fight. Let's go. Karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. Okay, use fighting type. Which is not ground type. And you're also stronger than Lady Gawk. Please be a big... No! That's almost as weak as it can get! It's Gawk! No, that's barely better! 50% of what you can roll is higher than... No! Fuck everything. Fuck this shit. I just lost my Gawk. Where are you? There you are. Dead. Well, that's upsetting. Motherfucker. Aqua's such a high-stat Pokemon, too! God damn it! Gawk has been with me for so long! Ah, fuck me. Fuck you. I'm putting Pillow forward, I guess. Well, let me go deposit Gawk. Jesus. Fucking bullshit. Fuck this shit, man. Gawk's getting replaced by Articuno. It is being replaced by Winter Tits. Wait, I can't put you there. Gotta go here. Oh god, I hate this. Just got out of that. Does anyone else said? No, just Gawk. I've been doing so good, too! Oh, fuck this. Oh, and it was such a pretty Gawk. Thank you. My Gawk is delightful and beautiful. Alright, let's get her done. And you just exist there to block this pathway. Okay. Origin was closed for a long time. Now our leader is back. Glorious leader. You look like you use psychic types. Oh, that is a ground type, though. Oh, it's fast ground type. I'm being carried by Spite and Rage. Hello, I hope you crit hit this motherfucker. Paralyze works too. You now outspeed. Oh, God. Yodorino, that's ground and poison. Actually, is Nidoran ground and poison, or is it still just mono poison at that type, like how Nidorans are? I am filled with the hate. I am filled with the hatred. Where's Winter Tits on the list? There you are. Add to team. Oh no, I've been stabbed with your horn. I mean, Gawk, I think, might have been my weakest, because it had no hit points. And I think almost no defense. Diglett's Dugtrio rely on speed. God. Fuck this. Fuck this. Go hurt yourself. Do it. Do it. Nope. Okay. Alright. Alright. Send out Nidoking. Now I'll keep rocking. I'll keep rocking and rolling. Oh, I'm just here for a good time. I'm here for a good, great time. I was beaten. Here's $14. Okay, so there's no point to this side path. What's up this one? There is a dude blocking this path. Hey, bud. I'm the Karate King. Your fate rests with me. Hey, Karate King. Ah, it's a Machoke. Body Slam. Actually, I should probably switch out. Pillow is weak to fighting type moves. Shark Bait, go! Shark Bait, kill! But Machoke used revenge! Yeah, go fuck yourself. I am filled with a hate and a bloodlust. It has been so long since I've lost somebody. I haven't even updated the graveyard in a hot minute. I'm still missing Captain. Which means I now need to update it for 2 Pokemon. I need to add both Captain and Gawk. God, I hate this. I hate this so fucking much. I'm so close to the Elite Four as well. I beat this, I go to Power Plant, I get Zapdos. I go to Mount Ember, I get Moltres. I go to Elite Four, I win. Hell, I don't even need to do some of that shit. I already have a built team. Going to Zapdos and Moltres is just me getting extra levels. Here I am. I have to take 38 points of damage. Because I couldn't... Because I had too much hubris and I didn't put my Gawk away. So I lost one of my longest time children. The Gawk was swinging too low. The Gawk was swinging too low, apparently. I'm gonna fight these people for levels. I don't... Must be running out of steam by now. I'm not really. I mean, I guess a little bit because I'm pissed, but... I now need to train up a Pokemon because I had fucking Bruce Lee in my team for the sake of moving rocks to get through fucking, Victory Road because there's, like, rock moving puzzles and whatnot. But it was not planned to be part of my team, and Winter Tits was gonna replace Bruce Lee. But now Winter Tits is replacing my gut. I do like the irony of that one being a trans woman. Is that I've replaced my Gawk with tits. That's great, actually. That does make this a little bit funny. But now what do I replace Bruce with? I mean, a Psychic type would be a pretty good Pokemon to have on my team, or I go and catch Zapdos and, have an Electric type on my team. Which would also not hurt to have. I stretched too hard. My back popped. I might have made noises that might not have been stream appropriate if they got picked up by the mic, and we're going to pretend that that did not happen. Placed a big cock with a big and bangin' pair of Winter Tits. Winter's around the corner, my tits are ready. I will have a bangin' pair of Winter Tits. Check out my... It doesn't exist. And it will probably never exist. My OnlyFans, where you can see out my Winter Tits. Okay, fuck it, I'm just going straight to Giovanni. Fight me. Truly talented win with style. Nipples like knives. Unless I get like a good padded bra that'll keep him warm. I says I live my life just free hanging all the time. Despite having been on estrogen for over a year now, I'm still very masculine presenting. I need to put in a little bit more effort into my presentation. I'm going to kill you and fuck your mother! I will become your daddy, and I'm going to spank your fucking ass. Why do you exist? It's okay to let tits hang. I've heard it's more comfortable. It is quite comfortable. Like, I have a bra. It doesn't fit me quite right. Unfortunately. And, like, it gets sore after, like, maybe an hour of wearing it. Free hanging? God. I am free. I am available. I am in love. Just gotta let them girls breathe. How many Jesus, you're a 5 Pokemon trainer? Gyms aren't supposed to have trainers with 5 Pokemon. Ugh. Please. Letting most things hang free is generally more comfortable. It truly is. I mean, sometimes letting things hang reminds me of the body I was born with. And that's miserable. But also, sometimes shit just needs to breathe. And that's okay. I really just came in here, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna walk through. And then every trainer has like 12 Pokemon. Let me get Sharkbait up into Battle Standard again. Because, goodness gracious. Yeah. I love riding the bike in this game. It's so much fun just watching your character's head bob. I'm a certified free hanger, God's bravest non-binary. Truly the bravest non-binary. I'm just over here, trying my hardest to lady it up. Get on your bike. Aw, yeah. I need to go around this way because Old Man McGuckick is blocking the path. Okay, come on. I can beat this before I have to go to work. I'm almost there. I've already cleared all of the gym. Okay. I have Sharkbait, I have Egg. He opens with the Rhyhorn. He ends with the Rhyhorn. He doesn't have Rhydon? Why has he not evolved his Rhyhorn? I mean, that makes his strongest Pokemon his Nidoking. Because a level 50 Rhyhorn is nothing. I mean, Earthquake isn't anything to laugh at. Earthquake does a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm about to curb stomp a dude. Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Actually, the greatest trainer right now, I think, is Toru, my rival. Because he should be at the Elite Four at this point, which means he's already bested you in combat. They called me the greatest trainer back in college. Still don't fucking clue why. I mean, were you training them peeps? You know, wink wink nudge nudge. Alright, this is his highest level Pokemon. Watch it fall. What a loser. Want to learn Dragon Dance? Sure. What does Dragon Dance do? A mystic powerful dance that boosts the user's attack and speed stats. I mean, I could get rid of Water Pulse for Dragon Dance and then just exclusively use Surf. They called me the Dancing Dragon back in college. Who calls someone that, honestly? I mean, were you good Dancing Dragon? I make my Water type move stronger, and then or I can just straight up use this. Nah, fuck it. I'm not using Dragon Dance. Nah. I feel like Dancing Dragon is like the most kick-ass fucking nickname you can get, honestly. Like, that kind of just kicks ass. Like, that's dope. And then we bring Shark Baked Bat out. And we delete the existence of Nidoqueen and Nidoking. Oh, I didn't one-shot. How much? What is your defense stat? 87? Or do we use special defense for that one? It's 85. Okay, it's about the same. No! 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 No. Bad Giovanni. I suppose it's just really good with dancing at Dancing with My Dragon. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, homie! Dance that dragon! This is unequivocally his strongest Pokemon, is Nidoking. It has just a smidge less defense than Nidoqueen. That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. Alright. So, and Jesus, I think that's the biggest battle I've ever had. This is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Also, take this. What did you give me? It contains a signature move, Earthquake! I made it when I ran the gym here, far too long ago. Alright. Well, let's scram. Alright, join me next week when I catch Moltres Zapdos and approach the Elite Four. I think I have enough time in the stream to do all of that. Like, get through Victory Road? Maybe? Maybe. I might have to partially get through Victory Road. Victory Road is long and takes a while, unfortunately. But yeah, no, we're almost at the end of the game, and we're going pretty strong. Level cap is now 60, because I just defeated, Giovanni. But, yeah, thank you everyone for being here. I do appreciate it. Whether you're lurking or chatting, it is appreciated. I love you for being here so much. I do hope we all had a good time. I'm gonna see if I can... find someone to raid into, maybe, hopefully? Pokemon is the hardest game to raid out of, because there's 18 billion people playing. And it's really hard to vet what I want to see from a Pokemon stream, unfortunately. Okay, Jesus. A pleasure. I think I'm just gonna call it. But thank you everyone for being here. I do appreciate it. You can follow me on other platforms. I have YouTube, Instagram, and Blue Sky. Faywell indeed, Winter. Faywell. VODs get uploaded to YouTube a week after the streams happen. VODs are immediately available on Twitch after the stream ends, because that's where I want people to watch. Clips are going to get posted to YouTube and Instagram. I also might, in my editing fugue that I am planning on entering this weekend, possibly make shorts for both of those platforms as well. Blue Sky exists. I really don't know how to use social medias. If you're not part of the Discord, you want to be part of the Discord to either make fun of me or just like join in fun, cute little chats where like share art or like commentary on things, you can join the Discord. But aside from that, thank you for being here and have a good day. Goodbye. Goodbye, farewell, adieu. I love all of you. And have a wonderful and beautiful day. Next stream is Saturday. We'll be playing more Hollow Knight and then more Pokemon next week, Tuesday. Same times. The schedules are on my Twitch channel. It's been a pleasure making sex jokes. It's always a pleasure making sex jokes. That is one of my favorites. But yeah, thank you all for being here and have a beautiful day. Bye bye.